This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Alrighty, we are on our next block here. And I'm trying to fix it so you can see it. Well, you can't see up here at the top. And if I scooch it back anymore, I can't see. Okay, I'll work on it right there. On the counter. If I don't watch it, I'll knock it off on the back there and I can't get it. I'd have to wait till somebody came and was able to fetch it for me. But let's see, I want to start right here. Start right here on this one. I watched some character. He lives in a yurt. Looks to me like it's overcrowded. A yurt is a 2x4 tent with, it's a tent. You have a tent. And it ain't that bad from the looks of it. He's got 4 kids living with him. And they don't hardly have any room whatsoever. So that makes it kind of hard when you ain't got no room. And the woman that takes care of the kitchen, she ain't got hardly any room in there, but she does have a washer and a dryer. She has a dishwasher. So she has the amenities of life. And look how much thread I've used. Almost this whole thing of thread. Anyway. They all work together in the house to keep it clean. And I hope I got some more of this thread over there, because I'm going to be needing it. I'm going to be getting out of this. I can't wait to get this done though. Get this alpha here. And be able to start working on the sides of it. I'm hoping that it all turns out beautimous. But there's only one way to find out. Get her done. Get her done so we can look at it. Mom yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Oh, she got so angry because she had bought purple fingernail polish, and she went out in the car, and she was sitting in the car, and I was like, Mom, you don't have to sit here. I said, Jonathan and Jackie went to go get toilet paper. They'll get it. Don't worry. She goes, well, I want to go get toilet paper. And I want to get my fingernail polish that I told you I wanted. Mom, you bought some at Walmart the other day. We spent 4 hours there. Why I don't have it? I want to go get me some right now. I mean, she got really. So I took her. She bought blue and red and said it was supposed to make purple. Well, it didn't. I don't know what she did for it not to make purple, but okay. So we went and got it. And now, somehow, she wanted to buy laxatives, and instead she got sleeping pills. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I feel so sorry for her, but I don't know what to do. I mean, I try to go help her shop, and then it's like, she's supposed to be looking for something, and then she takes off and goes somewhere else. And then I'm having to, let's do it this way. This down the hallways looking for her, and I get a headache doing that. I can't do that. Makes my head hurt. Just a little bit made my head hurt. I don't know why. She wants me to help. She wants me to look at the bathing suits, to see if I can find one. And she took off on me. I'm like, oh my God, no. And then you can't find her. But she goes so slow, and you're like, I can catch up to her because she goes slow. But then it's like, wham, she is gone. It's like, Mom, if you could do this, then you should be able to do it when I'm with you. Not while I'm not around you. I don't know. And a seatbelt, she cannot use a seatbelt. She don't know how to buckle herself anymore. Which that was a good thing when I went into the post office. I'm just trying to find things to talk about while I do this. That's all I'm doing. I figured y'all want to update on Mom. You know. She's been trying to dial a phone number, which is not a phone number. It's a zip code. And Rick's the one that called her and said, Pat, you can't dial the zip code. You have to have the phone number. She goes, that is the phone number. It's not enough numbers. You gotta have 11 numbers for it to work. In her mind, that was the phone number. I take her most nights with me to go and pick him up from work. And she usually sits in the car, and I go in, I get her an ice cream. For her to have an ice cream while she's sitting out there waiting. She likes them ice creams. So I go get her one. She wants that chocolate put in it too. But sometimes Rick ain't got time to really fool with it, so he just gets this ice cream cone. And then we had to deal with, just eating it. I don't see no problem with that. That's probably what I already need to go do right now. I got ice cream in the refrigerator. And it is chocolate. They got ice cream cake at our Walmart. Boy, I'd love to be able to get a hold of that again. I don't buy it very often. The last one I bought, Jonathan's like, Mom, you better eat all of it you want now, because whenever I get the opportunity, it's going to be gone. Buddy, by the next day, he done ate all the ice cream cake. I told him also it didn't matter because I only get it every once in a while, and I only can eat like a piece of it because it's just so rich. The icing on it's like plain sugar. I wish they'd put more cake and less sugar. But boy, they put a lot of that icing on it. But a cake was got a little bit of cake in it, a lot of icing, and I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But it's sugar, nothing but sugar. Alright, I've done lost something to talk about. I don't know. Hopefully when Jonathan gets home, he can work on my windshield wipers. Alright, I'm going to get off of here because I ain't talking about nothing. And I'm going to see if I can't find me something to watch on YouTube while I do this. And then when I get ready to turn it, then we'll come back and we'll take a look at it. Alright, I'm on my last one over here on the corner. And then we can turn it. So we're going to start with this. Right here. We're going to draw it around. I've been watching videos on restoration and stuff. Like they take a old mixer that has a lot of dirt and rust and we throw it away. And they would restore it back. And then there's this woman in Russia. She'll go to garbage, in the garbage, and she'll get stuff out of the garbage, and she'll restore it and make it look prettier. And then she has a shop that she puts it on to sell it. I think that works out pretty good. But we are on our last one over here. And we're going to get this done. And we're going to turn this thing. And we're going to call it quits tonight. And this will be a video for in the morning. I had to go find another spool of thread. This is the last little bit on that one spool. So, I went through the thread, that's for sure. I got a lot of it over here in the trash. Okay, let's see if I can't do this again. I have a seam there, and it does not want to work with me. That's okay, we're going with it. Just keep on going. Wish that light was better. I can't get it no closer. My hands get in the light. I can't see where my lines are at. So it goes back to, come on, get out of there. They are just something to go by. It's not written in stone. You have to do it that way. Oh no, I got a knot right there. Why? There, I got it. Pulled it till it came loose. Yeah, those videos were pretty cool. Or start watching them restore cars. That would probably be interesting. Or furniture, yeah. That's down my alley too. I like restoring furniture too. Hey, we got Mom coming in.
He did something with my skirt.
Huh?
He did something with my skirt,
Who did?
Brandon.
Well, I don't know nothing about it.
I know you don't. But I have this
What are you
material.
doing?
Well, I've got this material here.
Okay.
I thought that I might find a place to stretch it out and look at it.
Well, I hope you work on it.
Okay.
As soon as I get this right here done, I'm going to be taking this right here apart, Mom. And changing it.
Could make me a skirt out of this. It would be pretty, but it wouldn't be transparent where you could see that silver ribbon in the silver ruffle through it. It'd have to just be under it. Hang down. Of course I could do that. I think this thing would be to go down there to that fabric store and buy that lace that was like that Aunt Mildred had used. And if I'm gonna do that, I might just as well go lay down and try to go to sleep. And then get some money from Ricky tomorrow. If you will run me down to the fabric store. And I'll just get that lace and sew it along the bottom and let it hang down.
Thought you just got some of that lace.
No,
What did you get then?
no, that was that silver cloth. And I thought I'd just sew it across that little undershirt that you don't like, because it shows me through it. And I would just baste it down around so that it would cover the front of the shirt. And then I'd maybe buy me a shirt that's transparent that I could wear over that.
Well, are you still thinking about going to London or wherever?
No, but I'm still thinking about making me that outfit.
Oh, yes.
Aunt Mildred said she wanted to see it when I got it done.
Mm.
Or before I got it done, so she could give me some suggestions on it.
Oh.
Okay, you're going to take this down.
Yeah, I'm not done with this quilt. I'm still
I know
sewing
you're
on
not
it.
through with it.
I've still got about...
Where can I put this piece of cloth where we can
Put it back where you had it.
I'm not climbing back in that corner.
Well, Mom, I don't know what to tell
I
you.
know what I know.
I mean, if you wanted me to put it over here with all the other...
Okay, I'm going to put it back here with all these dolls.
Well, those will probably end up getting moved. As soon as I get the opportunity to do some cleaning back there. But okay, leave it there. I'm just telling you, you know.
I'll probably be doing something with it tomorrow.
Well, Mom, you ain't got no room out here to do anything. You see all...
There's sewing machines out here.
Huh?
If I go to the fabric store and get the lace, I'll want to use one of the sewing machines.
Anyway.
That fits right in there, doesn't it?
You see my table? How much everything's all over it. I mean, there's a lot of.
Thing out there went into your way.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's my stuff that's there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to deal with it. From inside, where I have my sewing machine inside, but I can't keep it out in there because I can't keep food off of everything, so I had to bring it back out here and say forget it. So, anyway. We ain't got many more, and we'll have this thing completely done. I'll be happy. I don't know what Mom thought she was getting into. There is no doing any trying to sew like that out here. There's none. Alright, there's that. Oh, I think it's gonna be too much. Try that out. If I have to move it again, I will. Oh, big old piece of string. We'll keep that. This one is going to have to be that way. And I am going to have to do more on this one. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to. My arm, I'm gonna have to, no, I'm gonna have to go up more on this. This is what I'm gonna have to change too. I got to have room to have my arm. Got to have room. There. Now, let's see. No. think I'm making a mistake. Stay. Oh boy, we're getting down to the nitty gritty of it all. Alright, let's see if we can't start putting stripe back down on it. I wonder if I can turn this one more time. Yes. Ah! Looks like I'm having problems this round. Oh boy, my batting is really loose. And my other is not. See here? I've got different weights here. See, I've got more batting, and it's not going to roll up right. Huh. Let's see what I'm going to have to do with this. I can't get back there to fight with it. And I'm not going to be able to get the pins out. Okay, great. Got a hole in it now. I don't know what you can see. I don't even have that turny thing up there. I'm down here trying to work. See here my pin? Now I got a hole in it. So what I'm going to do is go through and I'm going to take the pins out of my back of my batting that I can. Alright. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that back out there. And now, I'm going to try. I don't want no baby ones. I want a human one. A lot bigger and a bigger. Try to even it up with the backing and then pin it. And I'm hoping I can reach it. Oh. Now see what I can do about getting in the middle here. Make some more holes in it. Alright, now I got that. See if I can't roll it up a couple times. Ouch. Alright, now let's get this one straightened back out. Alright, I can handle that. I hope so. Ugh. Oh no, this backing is really... Oh man. Alright, great. The backing is loose, I mean very loose back here. That can't be. That can't be at all. Here, I thought I'd laid it with it. Alright. So, we're going to change things around. And hopefully I can do it. So I can try to get this right. Alright. Now then, we're going to have the done piece in the back. It'll be back here. So I can fix that. Alright, now we have this. And we're going to just undo it all again. I'm sorry y'all can't see real good, but I don't have much space. I don't know where to put you at. Alright, now then, I have this, and now I have this. Okay, alright, let's roll this one up. Put it right there. I think we can go one more round. Yes. Now then, we can leave this hanging right here, or what else can I do with it? I'll have to kind of fold it to where it's not in my way of sewing underneath it. Yeah, that's probably what I ought to do. I wished I wouldn't have done that. But I believe it happened when I brought the cat in here. Alright. Now I'm going to start pinning it down like this, so that it will be out of my way and I can put my arm underneath the thing and still work on it. It's the only way I know how to do it. I don't want no baby ones, not now. I need the bigger ones. Alright, now I can still use it to put my arm underneath there. Still make that work. Alright, now it is way back here. Whoa. I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to have a problem. Dadgummit. What am I to do here? What is this? Go off at the bottom of my lamp. Because my sewing will be way back here. And I can't get back there to work. And I gotta do something different. I'm about ready to quit and think about what I need to do for tomorrow and work on it tomorrow. If I don't have to go spend 4 hours in Walmart again. Or wherever. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there's that. And here is this. Try to lay this back out. Alright. Alright, I'm quit for tonight and I'm going to give it a good thought and we'll work with it tomorrow.